So I'm gonna go tidy up my room real quick. Okay, maybe not real quick. I have a lot of laundry that I just kind of shoved in there when I had some ladies over yesterday. Putting laundry away is my downfall. Hi, I'm Amy, and on my channel I often like to talk about reducing overwhelm to live more intentionally and creatively. Now, in my previous video, I showed you a piece of furniture that was destined for the trash and how I transformed it. In this video, I'm going to show you how I transformed my room from cluttered to tidy and finding a space for that piece of furniture. So let's get into the mess and make our spaces more beautiful. Big kid clothes. The year this video was filmed, it was about a year and a half ago, I was diagnosed with ADHD, and I realized that all the time that I've been filming these decluttering videos and posting them, a lot of it had to do with the fact that body doubling helps people with ADHD to be more productive. If we feel like somebody's in the room with us, it keeps us more accountable to keep moving. Otherwise, putting laundry away is an incredibly low dopamine chore. It always seems like there's more to do. You never feel like you've accomplished it. Like, it just keeps coming because you're always wearing clothes and hopefully always cleaning them. So a lot of people will have too many clothes because they feel like they don't have enough in between washes and putting it away. And a lot of times they'll live out of the laundry baskets like I had gotten in the habit of doing. And so now I'm really trying to do better about keeping it done, or rather consistently put away once it's been folded. That little rocker I ended up decluttering. It just wasn't getting used. If you go back about 3 years or 3.5 years into my videos, you'll find out that we bought a house that was fully furnished. I'm thinking about decluttering this big old basket because I don't really have a use for it. That chalkboard was on my fridge, and we're gonna get rid of our old fridge, so I'm not having that on my new one because it opens like French doors. And I want to start painting on this, so these can all go out. I actually haven't painted on that canvas yet, but I've done other painting projects I would like to share with you in the future. To keep my extra sheets, so this is my solution. So it's going to sit right there, and I can put my books there instead of in the windowsill. I also have like a little, amongst all the cords, I got like a little shoe bench that I put my bedtime stories for my little one. When I'm rocking her in this chair, I can just reach down and get them. Go there. So I think the struggle about this space is that I didn't want to waste a wall, and that's why I had that dresser there. But it really makes more sense, especially with the slant of the ceiling, to arrange these kind of with a central focus, but also by height. Then I struggled trying to reposition this by myself for quite a while, and I'll spare you the whole thing and edit that out. My apologies, by the way, for the quality of the video. It was because of where my camera stand could be and the plugins for charging the phone and all that. You see me trying to use baskets here for extra storage because this room doesn't actually have a closet. There's our master bathroom added on to this. Actually, this is the bedroom that's added on, but right next to it is the master bathroom that you walk through, and then there is a kind of walk-in closet, but we use it as a bedroom because it's bedroom sized. But for our master bedroom, we just use these two dressers for our clothing, and then we don't put clothing elsewhere. So trying to get this to work functionally and look good, but also kind of suit the age of our house, which was built in the 1800s, was kind of a challenge to figure out, but I think that I'm happy with this. But yeah, you can see that shade kind of mimics the warm reddish in this one, and it does kind of make this look like it needs redone, but maybe I'll redo it to match a little bit more. Certainly nothing's perfect, but I think having repaired the chip veneer, even though it's not perfect, I think that'll keep it together a lot longer. What do you think? It's definitely not perfect, but then nothing in my room is. Everything's secondhand, or that's for my grandparents, this is for my aunt. My other furniture, although actually I did get my end tables new, but all the other furniture in here was either handmade or secondhand. So I'm fine with shabby chic. I think if I needed a sturdy wooden shelf, I would probably pay maybe 40 bucks, because I'm cheap for this. So was it worth my time? Well, supplies were free. I don't know about the time, but because I love saving things from the trash, and I love the look of old furniture, it's got a weight to it, and I don't know, a different feel because of the just being from a different time. And as a friend pointed out, like, how many other people have used this? And so I like it in here, even though it's not a perfect match. It does kind of coordinate and adds to the height and balance of this end of the room. I think it actually makes my room look bigger to have it arranged this way, because I don't have the dresser right next to the door, the entry, and so it just kind of elongates the room. So I'm liking this feel. We'll see what my husband says, but write in the comments below what you think. Like I said, I want to research how to fix the doors and unwarp them, but that's probably going to be a longer term project that I probably won't get to in the near future. So I'll stick those away, probably in the rafters of my garage. And my attempts to unwarp them did not work, so I turned them into the doors for a chicken coop. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I hope you'll subscribe and join me again. We can all encourage each other on our simplification journey. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.